Google search results are changing. In fact, it's not just Google, Yahoo, and Bing are all using AI powered searches, and it's changing how customers are finding your business. I'm Mark with Directive Group, and today I just wanted to walk you through some of these AI powered searches, and not just with traditional search engines like Google, but also AI specific power search engines like Perplexity or ChatGPT. And hopefully, you'll be able to start planning and optimizing for these new AI search results so your business doesn't fall behind. So, let's take a look here at Google search. All right, so we're on Google. I want to look at a couple of different platforms. So I want to look at Google, and we'll look at Google's AI overview, and then we'll also go and look at Perplexity, which is an AI powered search engine, and we will look at how the results differ. But I want to start here on Google first. And I'm just going to do a search here for what is the best CRM software for enterprise businesses. All right, so let's look at this search result. You'll see that the first thing that showed up was Google's AI overview. And that showed up actually on top of the first result here. Then we have a search feature. And then we have a few other websites, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. But you can see that everything past number 1 is below the fold here when we're looking at the search results. But let's come back up here to AI overview. And so, you know, what is Google's AI overview and what is it doing? Google's AI overview is essentially just a feature that is pulling together the most important bits of information from the different web pages, and is giving you a quick snapshot of information. And it uses its machine learning, which is a type of artificial intelligence, to digest and summarize this content so that it can provide this snippet of information here. So let's click in and look at this information, and what you can see. So we have that summary of information, and then it has the top choices. So here is where it's actually answering the question that I asked. What's the best CRM software? Salesforce, Oracle, HubSpot. I guess one of the things that's interesting is that none of these are actually in the top 10 search results for this. But anyways, on the left here, we have the actual information. And on the right, what is being shown here is are the web pages that provided this information, the web pages that Google parsed to pull this information. And so one of the ways that we can look at that and see is that you'll see here we have this little link icon here. And when I click on this link icon, it shows you which pages that are over here on the right are relevant to the answer that it is provided over here. And so you can see that these are changing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close that and come back over here to the AI overview. And then now that I've expanded to look at the actual full answers, you can see that all of the other search results have been pushed down even further, and they are much further down. Okay, so what does this mean for businesses? Why are we looking at this search result? Well, what it means is that for a business, your visibility is highly dependent on your ability to be one of these sites over here that Google is pulling information, or Google's AI is pulling information from. And if you are not being pulled into the AI overview and you're not one of these pages that are over here, your information or your website, your business is going to be pushed further and further down in search. And this is just the first page. Obviously, we can continue going past the first page. And so, what's really going to be important is how you optimize your strategy for optimizing your content to show in these different search results. But we'll talk a little bit about that in a second. Before we do that, I want to jump into Perplexity, and I want to look at that search result as well. All right, so we are looking at Perplexity right now, and Perplexity is an AI powered search engine and chatbot. If you're not familiar with Perplexity, it's similar in the way that it's structured to a tool like ChatGPT, which is also very popular and who now also has similar kind of search engine features as well as the chatbot. But Perplexity is interesting, and again, it uses language processing to provide these answers, and similar to the way Google's AI overview is working, it's showing us both the answers and the sources. And so, first tab here, second tab, we have the sources. And so, this is similar to what we were seeing on the right side of the page for the Google search results. And now we have the search results here. And just looking at some of the search results, these chatbots, they usually aim to be really efficient and they try to be a little bit more conversational. We can see that the result is very efficient because it's only answering my question, and then it also lets you know what other questions people are asking, as opposed to having all of the search results and the different websites that Google has. Looking at these search, it has a lot of the same names, maybe in different order. I don't think that Fresh Sales was in our top search results. Let's jump back and look and see here what we have. Salesforce, Oracle, so the order is different here for this particular result. So that just lends itself to us realizing that the optimizations that we do for Google are different than what we need to do for Perplexity, or they have different. They're pulling information from different places to get their results. They're using different websites as their source information. So again, what we're seeing is it's going to be really important for us to be one of these sources in order to show up in these search results. Really quickly, last thing I wanted to mention here is that similar to Google, we can see the sources here and match it with the actual answer that is here. All right. So we are back on Google's search results, but I wanted to just quickly talk about, what does all of this mean? It means that your business, if your business is not optimizing for AI powered search, you're likely to start losing organic traffic, search visibility, and revenue as a result. And so, if you want to maintain or improve your competitive edge, you want to update your SEO strategy to include uh, AI powered search results. And you want to optimize your content so that it's authoritative, so that it's concise, so that it's structured easily, and Google's AI and machine learning technologies can parse that information and pull it into the AI overview. And the same for Perplexity and ChatGPT. So I hope this little walkthrough has been helpful. And if you want to learn more about how to optimize uh, your website and your content for AI search results, head over to directivegroup.com and check out our AI SEO Maturity Audit.